If you stand here today at Bannow Bay in County Wexford, you'll see the rusted remains of a steel hull sitting in the mud. That's the SS Portlairge. She was built in Dublin on September 11, 1907 at Liffey Dockyards. It had a coal-fired and steam-powered engine with heavy plate steel and riveted construction. This was early 20th century engineering at its best. She was built for one job, removing mud and silt from the riverbed. She spent most of her working life in Waterford Harbour. Waterford is a tidal port. Every moving tide pushes silt further into the River Suir. Left alone, that silt builds up. The channel gets shallower and ships' movements are more difficult. As the decades passed, ships became longer and deeper in draft, so the Portlairge stayed busy. She was 140 foot long, displacing around 400 tons, with a 500 ton capacity. Power came from a twin piston steam engine. High and low pressure cylinders working together, turning at roughly 60 to 100 RPM. Slow rotation and high torque, exactly what's needed for heavy lifting. Her crew of 7 included a captain, engineer, stoker, 2 crane drivers and 2 deckhands. The method was straightforward. Steel grab buckets were lowered into the compacted mud of the riverbed, then lifted clear and dropped into the hopper. Once loaded, she steamed downriver and discharged the spoil before returning to do it again. When ships changed from steam to diesel, most steam vessels were scrapped, but the Portlairge wasn't. She kept on working. By the 1980s, she was the last working steamship in Ireland and the last of her kind in Europe. In August 1987, after more than 75 years of service, she made her final journey to Bannow Bay under her own steam. Following a private purchase with plans for restoration, she left Waterford Harbour and docked in Bannow Bay River Channel. As she lay moored in Bannow Bay Channel, a storm later forced her ashore at St. Cairns, where she has remained ever since. The main propeller was removed, and in August 2025, it was installed on Shore Road at St. Cairns as a monument. A spare propeller from the ship is also now on display at Merchants Quay in Waterford City. For most of the 20th century, Waterford Harbour stayed open because the river dredging was constant, and the SS Portlairge was the machine behind it. What remains is the rusted hull you see here today. Here you can see what's left of the original wooden lifeboat. The mud boat spent her life clearing mud from the riverbed. That's where she ended up.